I didn't shake it.
You didn't shake it?
No, I forgot to shake it. You think that's bad?
Nah, well, there's a lot of, like, chocolate, whatever it is, on the bottom of the carton, then.
So I'll just get to it eventually.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Alright.
Some of you guys might notice that you can actually hear Steve this time. Well, we gave Steve his own microphone.
Yay.
So you'll actually be able to hear him when he mumbles. Guys, it is the first roundtable back from Comic-Con. And right off the bat, Rotten Orhay from Twitter asked us, should Comic-Con be all year round? No. Fuck no.
No.
First of all, if Comic-Con were all year round, people wouldn't watch. They would just go there and stay there.
Yeah.
There were a lot of fucking weirdos like sleeping in the Javits Center for like the next day. I shit you not. That's one.
Yeah.
And two, I can't afford for Comic-Con to be all year round.
Nobody can.
Comic-Con practically is all year round because we have eBay.
And Pete's Basement.
And Pete's Basement.
I think this convention season should be spread out. Because San Diego Comic-Con was really close to this one. That's no bueno. No bueno.
I mean, well, it doesn't really matter to us. We didn't get there.
No, but sooner or later we will.
Oh, we're getting there next year. If I gotta fucking drive there my damn self.
Oh, shit.
Telling you right now.
It'll be a 3-hour drive.
Pete's Basement road trip. What do you know?
3-hour
drive.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
The first burp of the new year. That's not true.
And I want to thank, I hope I'm going to say this name right, Jason Jacobian for his correct answer to the GG Studios question, which is, which volcano is close to Naples? This one! Mount Vesuvius, which also buried Pompeii back in the 500 AD.
Middle Ages.
Yeah, sometime around then. It was like last year.
Yeah.
Something like that. I always wanted to go to Pompeii.
Isn't Middle Ages like in your 20s or 30s?
Give or take, yeah. I collect sand from like different beaches that I go to. Like I've been to DR, I've been to Jamaica, etc. And I collect sand.
How do you know? You put them in containers? Or
Yeah, I label them. I always wanted to go to Pompeii and just take a little jar of dirt and be like, people, and keep it.
You don't have any cats, do you?
No.
Okay. Because they'll take care of that sand right away.
I've officially lost my mind. I just want
yeah.
And part of the reason I've lost my mind is fucking look at the stack of books in front of us, man. This is 3 weeks worth of shit that we're going to try to get through for you guys in just about 38 minutes and 5 seconds. Because if not, our director Roger is going to hit us in the head with one of my spiked flails. He's holding it right now, and he looks pretty mad that I'm still talking about this and not actually getting to the books yet.
Yeah,
so
which
might as well just. So where do we want to start? DC.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Want to do eeny, meeny?
Go ahead.
All right, eeny, meeny, DC. Steve feels cheated.
What about Mo?
What about Mo?
I forgot all about Mo.
I always liked Curly better anyway.
Mo. Yeah.
Mo.
All
right. All things Green Lantern. We've got GL Core 53.
Good.
We've got Green Lantern Emerald Warriors 3.
Yeah.
Not so bad. Green Lantern 58. Nothing's really going on yet.
The fucking entity shit.
Yeah. And Blackest Night, Untold Tales of Blackest Night. Real quick on everything. Green Lantern Core 53 starts out an awesome new story with an awesome new villain.
Thor.
He looks a lot like Thor.
The Weaponer.
Yeah. This is the guy that made Sinestro's Yellow Power Ring.
Which is hot.
That's a pretty fucking cool idea.
Destroy Planet.
Yeah.
That's there.
And expect to see some kind of team up between Kyle Rayner and Sinestro to go and save Saranic from this crazy guy. Green Lantern 58, nothing's really going on. There's still some whack job kidnapping all the entities. And right now, expect this fucking story to go on for at least a year.
It is.
Because just the way this is building up, nothing is even, like, remotely alluding to a climax at this point. You know, like, we don't fucking know who it is, what's going on with the entities. They're just fucking possessing people left and right.
And then getting captured.
Yeah, and getting captured.
That's why it kind of stopped.
The Predator is like, I'm sorry, but you get the name like the Predator, and it's the love entity for the Star Sapphires. It looks like a fucking alien, first of all.
And she's treating it like a pet?
Yeah, and it's like a fucking calm puppy all of a sudden. We need to work on that, Jeff. I understand that you're batting like 888, but really, you do every now and then strike out at the plate. So, we got to work on that a little bit. But overall, I'm obviously going to stick with Green Lantern because it's one of the few titles that I really genuinely enjoy each and every month. I'm actually liking Lantern Corps even better at this point, just because I still like Kyle Rayner. I always did, and I like his relationship with Saranic, and I like seeing everybody else kind of and how they're reacting to what's going on with the Guardians and how they're flipping their fucking lids. And on that sour note, Emerald Warriors is kind of Guy Gardner, and he hasn't really told everybody that he's going up against the Guardians. He's making this like he's on a shadow mission for the Guardians, but he's just on a shadow mission for Ganthet.
Yeah, a lot of foreshadowing about secrets and shit, and sucks balls.
I don't think it sucks. I think
no, the whole big secret. Eventually, you're gonna find out.
Oh, okay.
You know,
but it's ongoing though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So far, so good.
And what does Brightest Day have any end in sight?
No. Not at all.
I mean, it's supposed to end sooner.
I'm not even reading Brightest Day. I dropped that shit by issue 4.
There's a whole,
We've got a lot of Brightest Days in here. To get to those, this was actually a pretty cool story. Just a couple little snippets of Blackest Night that remained untold. There's a cool story of the Scarecrow. We got Donna Troy and what the hell happened to her and that scratch on her face from the little infant baby that bit her and shit.
Oh yeah, that was.
It's just a couple of self-contained stories, and it's actually the Scarecrow and how that was the best one for me. Was the Scarecrow and how he's enjoying his power ring at this point because he still got it.
He was in this one actually.
Was he now? Yeah. I didn't read Superman Batman 77, but I did pick it up. It's a really cute cover. It's nice artwork. Issue. What's that?
Standalone issue too.
Standalone issue. Thank God.
Well, the baby was her baby, wasn't it?
The baby was Donna Troy's baby.
Yeah, right.
That's what makes it fucking sick and twisted.
Yeah.
So, speaking of Superman, Last Family of Krypton, number 3 came out. Ramon, this is all you.
Real quick. They ruined it. I mean, it's the whole point about Elseworld titles.
This is exactly. I was going to say this, and if you can actually, you're like hearing my thoughts right now. I'm sorry, it's all downhill for you from here. Don't get lost in there. It's a scary place.
It's to be different.
It's a big echo too.
But they're not doing that.
If you didn't have that mic taped to you, I'd punch you right now. Just so you know, the mic saved your life.
Boobies.
Yeah, she got some fucking serious rack on us.
Thanks, Mike.
So go on, Elseworlds.
No, that's it. It's supposed to be fucking different.
Right.
But at the end of this, they just bring it all around back to the way shit is in the regular.
And that's not supposed to happen.
No.
Elseworlds to me were like DC's version of Marvel's What If.
Yeah.
Some different shit is supposed to go down. It's not supposed to come all full circle, so it's like, it's going to happen the same way anyway.
Some Elseworld books have been way fucking successful. But this is...
Speeding Bullets was one of the most awesome stories I ever read.
This is just garbage.
That Speeding Bullets shit was the combination origin of Superman and Batman. Remember?
No.
You never read Speeding Bullets?
Where Superman lands on
in Gotham City.
I read that.
And they kill his parents. They kill like basically Mom and Pa Kent or whatever. I don't remember if it was Mom and Pa Kent or if it was Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Changed up costume. And flew and shit. Yeah,
a long time ago, wasn't
it? Yeah, that was a long time. We were in grade school, I believe. Speaking of Batman, apparently, once again, DC cannot get its fucking timing right. Batman is officially back. Bruce Wayne returns at the end of Batman and Robin 15. I'm still not reading that. I'm not going anywhere near any of the bad titles.
I want to hit him with...
Why do you spend your money? Look at this. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. This is $18 you could have spent on fucking pizza and porn, better comic books.
Porn's free.
Porn is free, that's true.
This all came out in the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
And it's much better than Batman and Robin, and it's also much better than Return of Bruce Wayne.
Frankly, I took a shit the other day that was better than Batman and Robin.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The corn in there had actually like brailled out words, and so I was like in the but never mind.
Like
not
alphabet soup or something.
See, like I don't know. It's like Batman has a black casebook.
Yes.
And this one is white now. Because
why's it got to be a race?
He's different.
Yeah. Grant Morrison, to you, we give the official Pete's Basement finger. Why are you ruining our characters? Go back to England and write a Peter Pan novel.
Is he English or is he Scottish?
I don't want to know.
You just call a Scottish man English?
Who gives a fuck?
It's all UK.
Go back over the fucking pond.
I don't think he came over here. I think they just write it over there.
Oh god, why? There's more Batman shit in front of me, Ron!
What is that?
Bruce Wayne returns 5 of 6.
Oh, is he in any current? You read it?
All those other fucking stories are one-shots about how the returned Bruce Wayne is now interacting with all the people around him.
Him interacting with his family.
And of course, the actual book where he comes back is only up to issue 5, but everything else is coming out where he's back.
It's still trying to really... Like, Grant Morrison's trying to sell Black Hand, and he's still trying to sell the whole Thomas Wayne fuck up.
Brightest Day 11. Believe it or not, this is Ramon, but I'm really appreciative of the cover. The Return of the Black Lanterns. What's going on here?
They're back. Actually, the first one that he still lived in
Firestorm.
Within Firestorm. So now he's called Deathstorm.
Okay.
And he brought back everybody else, and the shit's getting ugly, real fucking ugly. Martian Manhunter's trying to bring back Mars. And
so is the Martian Manhunter was alive as a White Lantern? Now he's dead again, or is this a different?
No, this is the Martian Manhunter. He's back and he's alive. And now there's
since Blackest Night.
And now there's another Martian Manhunter who's a dead Martian Manhunter, and he's a Black Lantern.
Oh yeah, but there's another Green Martian who's alive, who's a female, who's fucking nuts.
Right.
It's just...
I'm confused.
Martian Woman Hunter, right?
Those two aspects of the story are fine. I'm not content with mostly everything else.
Why there's two Martian? There's two Martian man hunters.
No, there's
two Martian hunters.
John Jones, and then there's this other chick who's DK something.
So who's this motherfucker?
That's the zombie fighting one.
That's what I'm asking you.
They're not real. They're just like representations of them. So they're there.
But what are they? What are they though? No, really. I'm not being funny. Like, what are they?
They're just zombies. Like
zombies.
I hate to say the C word, but like
clones.
The copies or clones of what they would have been when they were dead.
But how are they created?
Firestorm can make anything out of.
Oh.
Yeah, sure you can. Yeah. Okay, let's leave it at that. Firestorm made them.
Yeah, I'll
okay.
Speaking of clones, DC didn't learn from Marvel's mistake, obviously. Yeah. And when we told you that Hush was Dick Grayson in Batman Beyond issue 4,
that's exactly the truth.
It's a clone of Dick Grayson. It's a clone.
And who cloned him?
Who gives a fuck?
Cadmus.
Hush cloned him.
Cadmus?
Cadmus. It's always Cadmus.
No, it's fucking retarded. I'm not gonna fling your book.
Started out so well, too.
It did, but it's gonna be ongoing, so maybe they clean it up then.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, American Vampire still proves good.
Told you it'd be good.
Yo, you're absolutely right. We are now up to the creation of the Hoover Dam, and this dude who was the lead vampire is now like running a crime syndicate in Las Vegas at like the birth of Las Vegas yes. During the creation of the Hoover Dam, and which if you know your history books, that's true. Now there's a murder going on, and the cops have to go to him. I can never remember his fucking name. I don't know why. I always said little things like names escape me.
Isn't it something sweet?
Yeah, Sweet.
He has a sweet tooth for some shit?
Yeah. I don't remember his first, but we'll call him Sweet.
Yeah, Sweet.
American Vampire is actually, I'm really genuinely enjoying it. I'm kind of looking forward to more and more shit out of general continuity, because if you haven't noticed by my reactions, general continuity tends to piss me off. The first trade is out. In hardcover, expected in softcover probably anytime soon.
I would say get it in hardcover. It's that good. You might want to appreciate it on your shelf.
I really do like it.
I know the guy. It was Shorten.
What?
That was the guy's name.
Shorten?
Shorten.
Short and sweet. Yeah. That's what he's trying to say. Yeah. Take his mic away.
No, not that.
He's just doing it on purpose now because he knows we can't hit him. Moving on to Marvel, real quick. We've got Shadowland number 4, which gets stupider and stupider every issue.
We were talking about it, so it's not like he flipped out. A beast is...
Yeah, he's like possessed by a bull demon or something. The Beast of the Hand, if you will. Last I recall, the Beast of the Hand was a fucking joke. Yeah, thank you, Ramon. I didn't really need to turn around and see the visual. I mean, we all understood where the joke was going.
You could just have him turn bad progressively.
Which we would have understood.
Yeah, it would have been awesome. We would have accepted that, yeah.
So no, he's got to be possessed. Wait a minute, but let's break this down a minute. He's possessed by a bull demon minotaur thing that's called Snake Root. It's a bull that's called Snake Root. P.S. He's resurrecting Bullseye for his army. So his death of 3 months ago, it means absolute shit.
Yeah.
Daredevil 511 is a fucking waste. It's Foggy Nelson scales the fucking mountain that is Shadowland in New York City.
By himself.